I am in Topeka, Kansas. I'm in downtown. It's really quaint. I like it. I like this. A boy and a girl playing with their cat and their dog. This is Charles Curtis. He was the 31st Vice President of the United States. Born here in Topeka, he was Native American. The first and only Native American Vice President of the country. I'm at the Brown versus Board of Education National Historic Park. This is a landmark case settled by the Supreme Court in 1954. It was a case brought to the courts here in Topeka, and basically it ended segregation in schools. So it's one of the things that Topeka is known for. One of the fun little roadside attractions here in Topeka is this. This is the largest wren in the world. All right, we are at the Kansas State Capitol building. Looks like a dungeon down here, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't this cool? The way it looks down here?
Yeah.
And they kind of made it
Yeah, it's great.
like a museum of sorts, and a cafeteria there. Is this it?
Why else would there be a circular hole? Yep.
Wow. It's always so cool to see him for the first time.
No.
Look at him. The lights. Making it tough to see it well. Can you guys see that?
Oh, wow.
Probably like 20. We're going to get them all eventually.
There you go.
All right, let's see.
Thank you.
Let me see. Get a video. Oh, there it is. Kansas. All right, everybody. I am in Lincoln, Nebraska. Second largest city in the state and also the capital. Well, we got a cluster of Lewis and Clark statues here. Looks like a Native American girl, perhaps, holding a flag from the 1800s. And it looks like they have Lewis and Clark, the two of them, with what is probably their Native American guide. Voted #1 in USA Today's best attraction for car lovers. The Red Baron. God, I've seen pictures of that so many times. Look at that. That is so cool. Wow. Because look, it's got a TV in it. Wow, look at that church. That is beautiful. And it happens to be across the street from the Nebraska Capitol building. That is where we're going right now. Wow. This is one of those rare capitals that does not have security. Ooh, it's kind of musty smelling in here, isn't it?
And cavernous.
Huh?
Very large and cavernous.
Yeah, this is a cavernous hall. It's a good way to describe it. A little bit fancier here with the marble. And it's got a dome up there. That's not the dome at the top of the building. All right, they're getting their book stamped.
No worries, my dad's the same way. Good photo?
That's good.
Yeah.
And let me see.
And let's get you a page to blot it with.
Yep, Nebraska. There you go, honey.
Getting in this tiny little elevator.
This is a little elevator, isn't it?
It's definitely old-fashioned.
Do you know which floor?
14.
14.
It's 11.
Yeah, we're up here on the 14th floor.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go see what the city looks like from way up here. Yeah. There's downtown. Nice view from up here. Anyway, there's got to be a way to see the dome on the roof. What's down this little hallway? Oh, here it is. This is what we're missing. Yeah, this is the dome on the roof. I was hoping we could see it.
These are.
All right, everybody, I am in Omaha, Nebraska. Looks pretty nice. Kind of quiet though, huh? Omaha is the birthplace of the TV dinner. Yeah, some guy by the name of Carl Swanson invented them. If you're like me and you've had plenty of TV dinners in your life, the Swanson name is all too familiar. This is also the birthplace of Raisin Bran, the cereal. Mutual of Omaha is here. The largest railroad company is here, Union Pacific. I'm sure if you've looked at trains like I do, especially if you're male, because we males, we all love trains, don't we? You'll be familiar with the Union Pacific name.
Why didn't you tell me?
Here's Omar the troll. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, the famous troll of Omaha, Omar.
You should go take a picture of him.
Yeah, we will. All right, so my wife, of course, she's got to climb up there. Yeah?
Oh, I thought you were taking a snapshot.
Well, I'm going to take video if you're going to climb up there and get all up in his business.
What? I'm just hugging him.
Yeah.
I'm stroking his nice, pretty blue hair.
Yeah. All right, everyone, I am in North Platte, Nebraska. I'm in the downtown of the city. I like it. This is the historic canteen district here in downtown. Lots of shopping and restaurants. And they've got lights strung out across the street. I bet it looks really nice at night down here, especially on the weekends. That is the Golden Spike Tower. You see a bunch of trains over there. As I understand it, this looks out over the largest train yard in the world. So I got to see that. Hopefully you're getting a good look. That is something, isn't it? And look, here's a train just pulling out. You can hear the engine as it begins to pull all these cars. This is Buffalo Bill Cody's house, built in 1886. This is where he would spend his time when he wasn't in his traveling show. And he would entertain guests here. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? It cost him $3,900 to build this. I am in downtown Rapid City. This part of it is anchored by this hotel, Hotel Alex Johnson. Now it's called the City of Presidents, obviously because of Mount Rushmore, which is nearby. But the city also features 43 U.S. president statues throughout downtown. Here's one of them, Andrew Johnson. I can already tell who this president is. It's Jimmy Carter. That's Thomas Jefferson, signing the Declaration. How about that? You see the kids playing in the water. That looks inviting because it's gotten rather warm. Anyway, we got a president over here, John Adams. Now there's John Adams. This is Ronald Reagan. I like how they made him a cowboy. Yep. George Washington. I was hoping I would find this one. It's beautiful, isn't it? You may have been wondering how Rapid City got its name. This is it right here. Rapid Creek, so named for the many rapids along its route as it makes its way to the Cheyenne River. We're driving up now and we can see it right there in the distance. Yeah, there it is. Amazing. Okay, walking up towards the monument itself is the Avenue of Flags. All the state flags are here. And there it is. Yeah, I've seen pictures of this a million times. Most likely one of the most photographed places on earth. But to see it, be here in person, wow, it's incredible. And we are just right underneath them here. You can see the rocks piled up. I feel like we could jump this little fence and just crawl right up there.
I have a feeling somebody would stop you before you got far enough there.
I could get up there halfway before somebody stopped me. All right, we are leaving the park now. It was really awesome. And it doesn't matter where you go, the view is spectacular. Look at that. We're waiting to pay our parking here. All right, everybody, I am in Sturgis, South Dakota. A small town, about 30 miles out of Rapid City. Population 7,000. But if you read the news or know anything about motorcycles, you know what Sturgis is well known for, and that is the motorcycle rally that's held here once a year in early August, which is about 5 days away. Something between 500,000 and 700,000 people come to this every year. It is the largest, or one of the largest gatherings of any kind in the world, once a year right here in this small little town in South Dakota. All right, so I just saw this. Hey, you with the spray paint, we don't like what you do to our city. Another motorcycle going by. We support the police who arrested you, but after you've gone through our courts, you can always come back. We'll give you a job. We'll teach you honorable work. We'll show you our wonderful community and welcome you into it. Sincerely, Sturgis, South Dakota. And it's got an arrow pointing to graffiti. So, yeah, that pretty much says it all, doesn't it? They're not down for that here in Sturgis. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's called Wind Spirit. Here's another one. This one is called Dystopia. And this one symbolizes the ever-encroaching progress of industry. And this is a sculpture of Joe Petrali, who historic 1 mile, 136 mile an hour record-setting run at Daytona. Oh, this was in 1937. As the day progresses, it is definitely getting full of people down here. Let's see. Well, let's see it. Let's see the front.
I think I like this one more too.
Huh? Yeah, I like that one best. Get that one. So you went to the bathroom and changed into your new shirt or vest.
So she was shopping.
Yeah, I like it.
I know, we're shopping.
I know, I'm glad to take it already.
I like it. We are now entering historic Deadwood, South Dakota. Back in the 1870s, gold was discovered in these hills, the Black Hills, and the Black Hills Gold Rush commenced. And almost overnight, this tiny little town had 25,000 people. Wild Bill Hickok, who was gunned down here while playing cards, Calamity Jane also lived here and was quite the wild woman. She went on to be in Buffalo Bill Cody's Wild West show, and when she was older she returned here, was a maid at a brothel, and passed away. And her grave is here in town, as is Wild Bill Hickok's. That is so cool. All right, Wild Bill Bar, historic site, saloon number 10, where Wild Bill was shot August 2, 1876. James Butler Hickok, alias Wild Bill, born May 27, 1837. Died August 2, 1876. Deadwood, Dakota Territory. Victim of the assassin Jack McCall. And then a sign right next. Martha Jane Burke, alias Calamity Jane. Born May 1, 1852, Princeton, Missouri. Died August 1, 1903. Dying request, bury me besides Wild Bill. Yeah, and they're right up here. Her dying wish was to be buried next to Wild Bill Hickok. And she got it. Here's Wild Bill's. All right, everyone, we are in Pierre, South Dakota. This is downtown. Yeah, it's pretty slow, isn't it? It's 4th of July, about 11 in the morning. So, you know, a lot of the businesses are closed down for the holiday. Pierre is not a big city. It is the second smallest capital in the United States. Yeah, how about that? All right, we're here, South Dakota Capitol Building. Do you think we could just walk in? Now here in the South Dakota Capitol Building, you stamp your passport yourself. They don't have a person.
Are you ready, Freddie?
I'm ready.
Wonder if I can do as good a job.
Looks like you did okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Let's see.
Just needs a little more ink on it. But I
South Dakota, July 4th, 2023. The most exciting thing, seeing the rotunda. We'll have to move the camera. There it is.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Let's see. Office of the Governor. Christy Noam. Yeah, this is her.
Please walk in. Well, it looks pretty deserted in there today.
It does say please walk in. But I don't think we can get in today. It's called the Arc of Dreams. You can see that it spans the Big Sioux River here, and in that direction is the falls. The arch itself has a break in the middle, and that's supposed to represent a leap of faith to achieve your dreams. It spans 100 yards, and they used 60 tons of steel to build it. This is a life-size, 100% reproduction of the statue of David. Not everyone agreed with it when it was put here. Looks like a girl fishing. Yeah, these are everywhere here. Statues, sculptures. It's a real nice feature of the downtown. Yeah, beautiful. They tumble down that way a little farther. One more shot of these spectacular Sioux Falls. Haven't got it from this angle yet. Alright, how beautiful is that? Well, I'm in Bismarck, North Dakota. This is what they call Bismarck Art Alley, and it's just like just what it sounds like. An alley with artwork. This is the Cathedral of the Holy Spirit. This is the only Art Deco church in the United States. Okay, we are at the state capitol building of North Dakota. It's an unusual looking building. It doesn't look like most capitals, huh?
It doesn't have a rotunda. I want a rotunda.
We're gonna go and check out this capitol, see what the state is all about. Even though it's not the traditional look of a state capitol, definitely more modern, I kind of like it. Yep, there it is. We're going in. See if there's some, yep, there's some security. We are inside the building now. We're gonna go get her stamp for her passport first. Cool. Yeah, let me see it. All right. North Dakota and North Carolina, but North Dakota. Awesome. The Lewis and Clark room. It's got a defibrillator next to it. I wonder why. Oh, you think we can go in there? It's dark. So there's nothing in there right now. Nope. We're going to go up the observation deck. All right, here we are on the 18th floor. Must be it here, huh? All right, we're up here on the 18th floor of the Capitol building. You can see the front lawn. I'm going to zoom in a little because there's that Art Deco church that you saw earlier in the video. There's really not much in there except for the observation deck. It's an interesting building, but it doesn't have the way cool dome to see. Now the city does have a lot of things going for it. It's affordable to live here. Housing is affordable. Pretty good jobs as far as salary is concerned. And there are lots of jobs available. Fargo historically has amongst the lowest unemployment rates in the US. Usually often below 3%. All right, we're at Cowboy Jack's having some Jack Daniels. And we got some excitement, a train. Woo! It's close. All right, everyone, I am in Minnesota. I'm going to pan over here. Ta-da! This is the very spot where the Mississippi River begins. The very spot. Right here, off this body of water. Isn't that something? A little more than a creek here, isn't it? Where you can follow the Mississippi River as it begins making its way to the Gulf of Mexico. I'll give you an idea where I'm at. Here's the skyline, the city downtown. Walking up to the Mary Tyler Moore statue. And it's kind of cool. They honored her with a statue right here in the city. You're looking at a freight train as it slowly rolls by the Mississippi River. I'm a little farther downstream in St. Paul now. This is what I was looking for. Peppermint Patty kicking a football. Marcy reading her book. And look, there's a little Woodstock. So how cool, we got Schroeder at his piano with Lucy, Charlie Brown and Snoopy. How awesome. It's fantastic. This is St. Paul Cathedral. You had to take a look at it. This is considered one of the most beautiful cathedrals in the entire country. It is also one of the biggest. Now let me acclimate you guys to where we are right now. There is downtown St. Paul right there. And here is the cathedral. We're going to go inside. Looks out over downtown. And the Capitol building is right there. Let me get it middle frame. Yeah, there's the Capitol building. Is something. So here it is, the Minnesota State Capitol. First trick is going to find the door to get inside. Where do you think we go inside at?
Wow, there's a ton of kids here.
And yep, there's a ton of kids here. And wow, no security. Can't believe it, no security. Well, let's see the rotunda. There it is. Spectacular, huh? Oh, really?
We've been to
both of those.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't West Virginia the model?
No, that was Rhode Island.
Oh, okay.
That takes a while to dry, so.
Okay.
Hold on a little bit.
All right.
All right, cool. All right, we're heading up the, looks like the main staircase. Wow, that is spectacular, isn't it? Now there in the middle frame is part of the famous Des Moines skywalks. The skywalks in the city are among the most extensive in the world. They crisscross through all the intersections here, over 4 miles worth. Critics say it doesn't promote walkability in the city. You can basically walk all around this downtown indoors. Okay, so I'm at the John and Mary Papa John Sculpture Park. You can see already that a lot of it is unusual. This looks straight out of a Tim Burton movie, doesn't it? Wow, it's cool, huh? Almost got a horror theme to it. You know, a lot of these sculptures. Well, there's the city. Behind us, well, there's the wife right there. Behind us is the state capitol. We are heading there right now. Dan? Okay, let me see.
Yay.
Iowa, Des Moines.
I guess I'll have to take.
I mean, look at this light fixture. Isn't that something? That is amazing. Yeah, look at this. Every time I go to a capital and floored by how beautiful it is, I'll go into another one and it's just as amazing. Look at that. Wow, that is gorgeous. So this doll case is full of dolls of the wives of all the governors of the state. They have all been men till the current governor, who is female. And that is her husband. So that's the only male in the case. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the library, but be quiet. Just get a look at it. That is something. Looks like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe that. Oh, there's a circular staircase. There had to be one to get all the way up there. All right, everyone, I am in Springfield, Illinois, the capital city of the great state. I'm going I'm heading towards a particular place of interest. Now, the place is Oak Ridge Cemetery. There's a pretty famous person buried there, Abraham Lincoln. I wonder if it's hard to find his tomb, Lincoln Tomb. I'm going to guess that is it. Welcome to the Lincoln Tomb. Here in the heart of our country, on the edge of the city he called home, is the final resting place of President Abraham Lincoln, his wife, and 3 of their children. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let's go take a look. What do you guys think? I guess maybe he's in here. Oh, I saw the lock and thought, I'm not going to be able to go in here, but here I am inside. Oh, this is it. This is where he's buried. Now this is the old state capitol building, built mid-1800s. It is where Lincoln declared his presidency. Now here behind me is where Lincoln had his offices. Yeah, isn't that cool? Here we go. Abraham Lincoln prepared and wrote his first inaugural address as President of the United States in the 3rd story of this building in 1861. So up there on the 3rd floor. He was a tall guy, wasn't he? Well, I'm on the lawn of the Illinois State Capitol building. Anyway, let's see what we got here in the middle. Illinois welcoming the world. And let's look up. What do you guys think? Should we look up and see the dome? There it is. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Giving you a look at some of the beautiful old buildings down here. Gateway Arch National Park. There's where the arch goes into the ground. Very solid feeling, but of course it would be. Give you a look of what I'm looking at right now. Arch entry here. All right. Well, that's going to be interesting to see how that works. I am following the tour guide. Stairs to number 7. That's my car, I guess. All right. Explain it to us. That's going to happen.
This north tram you'll be using today, which open to the public.
So the door's open. That's what I'm going to get into right now. That's where this was. I'm in this little capsule.
All right, everyone. Please make
very
sure
small.
you are clear of the tram car doors. Start the enjoy right up in your time at the top.
I guess you can see that. Yeah, we are heading up now. Work areas, I guess. You can see the machinery. How cool, huh? All right, we are off the tram now. Going up those stairs to the last part. Last little section to get to the very, very top. All right, here we are, almost to the top. All right, here it is, the very, very top of the arch. There's, well, there's St. Louis. And there's the Mississippi. All right, so this is it. This is the Little Rock. Story behind it is in 1722, the then French governor of Louisiana sent an explorer up here to trade with the Native Americans, and this was the spot that marked the easiest place to cross the river, the Arkansas River. We are at the Arkansas State Capitol building. Let's see, we couldn't go in the front doors. We've got to go in the tunnel entrance. Oh, this is it right here. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to have to go through some security. Yep, there it is. I don't think we'll be able to see the rotunda here, will we?
Yes, you will.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, it does look like it's open. Wow. How about that? There it is. The rotunda.
It is. It's a beautiful building.
Yeah, look at all this. Let's go check out the floor above real quick. All right, on our way up here, we got her book stamped. Arkansas. Yeah, this is a beautiful building.
They've got some euros. I saw them up there. I'm assuming.
Oh, there's the rotunda again. Baton Rouge, of course, is the capital of Louisiana. Second largest cities. Old historic city, been around for over 300 years. This is the main drag going through Baton Rouge. You can see the Capitol right there. And the street, this is 10:30 in the morning on a Wednesday. It's pretty quiet. Not a lot of people here. We are at the state capital of Louisiana right now. The tallest in the country. Alright, so this is the front entrance to the Louisiana Capitol. And we're not getting in this way. Visitors and property are subject to search. Oh, this is it. This looks like a royal room in a palace in England or something. Doesn't it? It's probably right there to get your stamp.
Oh, I was just looking around.
Look at that. I want to back up here. This is an amazing room. All right. Another stamp.
Thank you.
We have a deck on the 27th floor that we're supposed to be able to go to, but it's closed. Kids playing. Got the kids put to work. We stopped for a break in a bar with a bar top that changes colors.